Hey guys, Kiz here. Today we are playing Syndra. This is going to be the support, the mid Zyra guide. Hopefully things go well because I'm against a Veigar, from what it looks like. So what I like doing on Syndra is that I start with Fairy Charm, and I'm going to get a ward and a bunch of potions. Yeah, a bunch of potions. This game I'm playing with Taco. I'm playing with MVP. Again, like in the Zyra guide video, where he was the Ashe, and he was the Yi. We have a Lee Sin jungle, we have Fiddlestick support, we have a top Twisted Fate and a Caitlyn AD carry. Gonna start with my Q just because I'm Syndra, and unless you're going for an invade, you're not gonna start with your W, and you should never start with your E. So if we go over Zyra's abilities, Zyra's passive is whenever she maxes a spell, like the level of a spell, it gains bonus abilities. Dark Sphere, her Q gains 15% bonus damage on champions. Her W gains higher slow. Her E gains I think it's the push goes faster. And her alt is increased by 75 yards. So the obligatory laning phase. What you're going to want to do is max your Q first. And for harassment, you're going to want to try and use your orbs only for last hits while he's on top of him, which is why he's not staying next to the low minions, because he doesn't want to take the harass. But with the amount of potions I have right now, I can afford it. Then you're going to get your W. Your W makes it that you can pick up an orb, or a minion, or anything that's a unit, and fling it at something. Fling it at a desired location, and it's going to apply a slow and deal other sources of damage. You can do it to minions too. Zyra's a really great pusher. She uses a lot of mana though. Okay. So, because he started red, I'm going to place a ward there. Get my push. We can see that my damage is really low early. But she starts scaling very quickly. One of the tricks with Zyra is to really use your positioning to your advantage, I guess you could say. And you have to know your timing on your abilities, because for example, if I were to drop an orb, you're going to see more of those once I get my ultimate, because it's really when I'm going to be doing it. So he was top, so I'm going to be careful. For example, something you're going to do is that you're going to drop the orb. You're going to wait as long as possible. You're going to pick it up. You're going to keep it. And then you're just going to fling both. And then you have two orbs on the floor. And because your ultimate, what it does... Well, if we go over the abilities, I don't think I did that. Your Q drops an orb. That was silly, Veigar. Your Q drops an orb on the ground at the desired location, and it does damage in an AoE around where you placed it. Your W picks up a thing. It the reason I say a Fang is that it picks up Zyra plants, it picks up Heimer turrets, it picks up minions, it picks up jungle monsters. So I'm not going to say it picks up minions, it picks up your orbs. You can pick another Zyra's orbs. But yeah, you pick up a unit and you fling it somewhere and it applies a slow and deals damage. Your 3 is that you push champions and your orbs in a general direction, and it makes the orbs deal damage and stun if they hit an enemy or a monster. If they hit something that is not if they pass through something that is not an allied, it's going to do a stun. And your ultimate is that Zyra throws, I think, 4 orbs. I think it's minimum 4 orbs, and throws them all on top of the target you selected. But if there are more orbs on the ground, she throws those as well. So this is where the timing of the spells comes in. Just because, yeah, I saw him. Just because of to maximize the amount of orbs you have, it's really dependent on when you decide to throw your things. So like, I'm going to drop an orb, I'm going to pick it up, I wasn't getting out. Only reason I did that is because I wasn't getting out. The ignite was going to get me, so I decided to get a kill instead and waste his red. So because I'm against a veigar, I'm going to get a chalice for DMR. I'm going to get boots. And we're going to go for damage if possible. There we go. And we're going to get another ward. And we're going to go to lane. So if I would be just against like a melee mid, I would go for just a tier to help me with the stacks. But because I'm against an AP mid, I'm going and that has a lot of burst, I'm going for chalice for the extra MR. Pick it up. It's really annoying to give blue to Syndra early for me anyways, because my runes don't do a lot of damage. But we can see that my damage is starting to scale a little. And I'm much more used to playing Syndra. You can see I'm not missing as many CS. So Lee Sin is carrying wards at least. Bot lane is having a lot of trouble. Leona Quinn hurts a lot. Thanks to my boots I can dodge that. Alright. And all of Syndra's abilities can be used while moving. A lot of people underestimate Quinn, but she works really well with Nami and Leona. There we go, finally got in some poke. Next I like to max my W, just because it increases the slow. Surprised he didn't use everything. Pick up that. Veigar is going to have a lot of trouble dealing with that. Push him into my orb. If you're just going to push someone away, a lot of them, if they have a gap closer, they won't jump a Syndra. Because they can just push back, so they'll just walk up to you. And then you're basically in your dead zone. So what you do is that you place an orb next to you so that when they jump on you, you can use your pushback so it hits them into the orb as it moves the orb, so that they get stunned by touching the orb, basically. Get all of those. So Xin is camping me mid. Gonna get my Fiendish Codex because CDR is very important. I'm just gonna work towards my Athenes. Gonna get another ward, and can't buy anything else, so I'm just gonna get a flask. But yeah, so if you get jumped by like a Lee Sin or a Xin Zhao like you saw right there, or anyone that like gets all up in your grill, if they use their dash on you, just place an orb down and like push it towards them, or push them into it if you have the time, obviously, because you can also get insta bursted if they're fed. So my pushing power is a lot greater than Veigar's. Put that there.
More. I can be so much more.
That was weird. That was a useless flash from him. Dodge that. Use my flask as TF is trying to do a gank. Move him, pick up him, put him there. Malphite's right there. I'm gonna go. No, I don't need to go back. I'm just gonna use my flask. Going to need assistance. Or it looks like they're going for blue. No, we can steal their blue. Okay, whatever. I guess. That was useless. That. Use my other potion, because why not? I have my ult again. Okay.
I am in control.
Keep my orb. Push that out. Get my Athenes. I can't get boots yet, so I'm just gonna get more wards. Quinn is starting to get really fed. She's not using her money really. Blade of the Rune King isn't that great on her. Good job, Caitlyn. Come on, Lee Sin, go get him. He doesn't have ult. Go on him. He's not really good. He's not bad, but he's not good. Don't know why I kept walking there. Okay.
Fear what they cannot understand.
Use my potion. Fortunately, I can't do anything there.
A whole world to toy with. My potential is limitless.
I know how this works. And I'm dead. He got close to getting caught there. There's the unstoppable force. Yellow card. They're really not doing a lot of damage. There we go. Go, Caitlyn. Wow. Okay. Get my Sork shoes. Get another ward. So now everyone's mid. So I'm gonna go push top because everyone's mid. I'll go top.
By force of will.
Since it's a Xin Zhao, keep forgetting who the jungler is.
Dominating.
Good job, Caitlyn.
Let them try to stop me. Easily.
Well, now I'm in trouble.
My potential is limitless.
Okay. How much did TF feed him? Oh, he's 4-1. So this is annoying.
More. I can be so much more.
I guess I can head bot.
A whole world to toy with.
Yeah, after the game.
Enemy rampage. People fear what they cannot understand.
Having major lag for some reason at that point.
Is mine to command. Control.
Really have no idea why I'm having a slight lag right now.
Easily. I am in control.
I'm dead. Like the two of them together can't get the Malphite. gonna kill himself in the tower. Or not. Hell was that about? Gonna get my Morrowind or... No, I'm gonna get my Deathfires. Deathfire is great on Syndra just because you can use it as you're throwing your ult, and each of the orbs will do bonus damage. So it's really good on her. Caitlyn's doing work. Nope. Alright. He almost got her.
Your team has destroyed a turret. By force of will.
TS probably gonna get insta. Ooh, I almost killed myself. I wouldn't say Fit is a shit support. It's that he's very situational with who he's good with.
I will not hold back.
The Unstoppable forces me. Lagging again. So Lee's gonna need an Oracles.
Try to stop.
We need to clear our jungle. Someone get an Oracles.
An ally has been slain. People fear what they cannot understand. An ally has been slain. More. I can be so much more. Your turret has been destroyed. Let them try to stop me. This power is mine to command.
We know there's a ward in there. Did Fit get a Oracles? Nope.
People fear what they cannot understand. A world to toy with. Easily.
Or Fit's really behind in levels. Gonna get a ward and an Oracles.
By force of will.
Just so I can clear our jungle.
My potential is limitless.
Okay, so that ward wore off.
More. I can be so much more.
You can save a minion from being killed by a tower by pushing him away or picking him up. Kind of failed there on the siege minion. On my way.
An ally has been slain.
Don't think I'll get there in time. TF got interrupted.
An enemy is enemy killing.
Nope. Oh my god, really? No. No.
By force of will.
Get up my orb. Oh well, I tried. Can't do much at this point. No one can hit the Malphite. Is there a spell pen item? Builds out a Fiendish? No. So I'm going to go for my Void Staff. Get another ward. As people are trying to talk to me on Skype, which is why I have my normal cursor there. Sorry about that. I turned off my Skype because the notification thing was annoying me in the map. Get all of that. There, he's dead.
This power is mine to command. I am in control.
No point in us fighting mid. Don't have my ult, so there's no point in me fighting the Xin.
People fear what they cannot understand. A whole world to toy with. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Easily.
So we have a ward. Malphite's there, so I'm gonna
Your team has destroyed an enemy.
tell them to be careful. We're gonna get unstoppable forced.
Let them try.
If only a trap could stop unstoppable force. Ah, there's Malphite. And there I go. Nice kick from Lee Sin. Might actually save him. Unless Malph has unstoppable. Does he have his ult? I feel like I've said that word a lot recently. Alright, they got away. Get that. Get my home guards. Bad idea. And there's the ult. Almost.
My potential is limitless. Spring. Is mine to command.
Yeah. I couldn't do anything during my stun duration. And we have no wards anywhere. Gah! Taco, get more wards. We need vision of our jungle if we hope to turn this around. So I'm working on my void staff. Here it is.
More. Execute. I can be so much more. People fear what they cannot understand.
I guess we could attempt the dragon. Not really a point.
I am in control.
Fit is living a dangerous life. TF's in dangerous life as well. And TF dies. With the support. Yeah, they have way too many stuns. Can't do anything. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a loss, but the idea of the guide was to tell you how I play Syndra, and it's basically how I play her. You start with a Fairy Charm because you need, if you want to be a bit more aggressive, you start with Fairy Charm anyways because it really helps you. She's really mana hungry early game. Then you get a Deathfires, you get a Rylai's just to improve the slow she gets. You turn, you could get a Kage's with Twin Shadows. It's really good on her as well. Now our TF's worth money again, so that's bad. Just gonna sell the flask. I don't use it anymore. Get that. You get Deathfires. You get Morello Nomicon. Like it, you get a lot of CDR. You get your max CDR. You get a Rabadon's with the Sork shoes, and that's basically your end game build. You try and poke as much as possible. If you're able to push out your lane opponent, Syndra's really good at roaming and getting ganks off because of her kit. She gets a stun and a slow, so she's really good at ganking. And I walked right into that one. Yeah, that's basically the video. If you guys aren't satisfied, I'll try and make it one Syndra video where I actually win. There we go. Veigar got a pentakill. All on video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter if you want daily updates. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And as always, keep on being awesome, guys. Peace.